Reese rips off Clark. Angel Reese in hot water for using Caitlin Clark's name to promote podcast. Angel Reese is currently facing backlash for her decision to use Caitlin Clark's name and image to promote her new podcast, Unapologetically Angel. The podcast aims to provide fans with an in-depth look at Reese's personal experiences and perspectives, particularly regarding her journey in the WNBA. However, the promotional strategy has sparked controversy, especially with the prominent featuring of Clark, a rookie for the Indiana Fever, in the marketing materials. The YouTube thumbnail for the debut episode prominently displayed Clark's name and photo, leading many to accuse Reese of clout chasing. Social media exploded with reactions, as fans expressed their displeasure over what they perceived to be an opportunistic move. While Reese did touch on her relationship with Clark and the harassment she has faced from some of Clark's supporters, critics argued that the marketing approach seemed to overshadow her own narrative, instead focusing heavily on Clark's popularity. Comments from fans ranged from lighthearted jabs to more serious critiques. One user quipped, "Caitlin lives rent-free in Angel Reese's mind," while another remarked, "Good marketing isn't using somebody else's name to bring in views. This is clout chasing at its best." Some comments were harsher, with one stating, "Angel Reese owes Caitlin Clark money. Her entire life, now she's using her for the first episode of her podcast. Straight up embarrassing." The timing of the podcast's launch also raised eyebrows among fans and analysts alike. Some speculated that Reese had strategically planned to include Clark in order to generate buzz and interest, suggesting that it could become a distraction during the ongoing WNBA season. One user pointedly noted, "She got this podcast knowing she would need to talk about Caitlin to get interest. It's just going to create even more of a distraction." Despite the criticism, Reese's decision to leverage Clark's name and image highlights the significant weight Clark carries in the basketball community. As a rising star, Clark's influence is undeniable, and Reese may have recognized an opportunity to attract attention to her show. However, this tactic raises questions about the nature of their rivalry and whether Reese is effectively using the narrative to elevate her platform while attempting to downplay any animosity between them. The situation underscores an ongoing conversation about the relationship between these two talented players. As they both carve out their paths in the WNBA, the dynamics of their rivalry could serve as a storyline that captivates fans. However, the line between respectful rivalry and opportunistic marketing can be thin, and Reese's approach has certainly sparked debate. Ultimately, this controversy serves as a reminder of the broader dynamics at play within sports marketing and celebrity culture. With fans deeply invested in the lives and careers of these athletes, any perceived misstep can lead to significant backlash. As Reese moves forward with her podcast, it will be interesting to see how she navigates this controversy and whether she can successfully shift the focus back to her own story and experiences rather than the shadow of Caitlin Clark.